Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. This is the Mad Hatter here, and this is Ghost, where we last left off.
Previously on Ghost 1.0.
Houston, I've found the greenhouse.
If we collect enough samples, we can find out their purpose.
Ghost, we need plant samples. Destroy those harvesters and pick up their loot.
Ghost, this is Boogan. Take extreme caution. If your robot is destroyed, we'll have to collect the samples all over again.
And now the outcome.
Yep. We also found the first card and the first skill point. Now, I've decided I'm going to put off farming until after I get all the card parts as if I don't have all the card parts, then it's kinda hard to justify wanting to go after the boss, as I don't even think I can access the boss without the card parts. Oh shit, he can follow me. Please. Yep. Free shit. So, also, I believe I didn't notice until after I finished the last episode, because I was tired as fuck for the last episode. This actually completed around the same time we died. So we're going to be going this way. Oh, and I apparently left some parts. Probably should have came back here pretty much immediately after I died. I was wondering where the drones were the entire part of the entire latter half of the last episode. However, since we died, we missed out on the rewards. However, we don't have to do that room again, which is probably the best reward. And it appears as though I fixed my lag issue, so it really was my video cache. I'll probably have to start using my phone as a thumb drive, just simply because I couldn't find the thumb drive that we should have somewhere. I love those rooms where the spirits are as easy as just killing everything in the room. When I say killing, is destroying a robot really killing it if it's not sentient? I don't know. Boogan would probably say yes. Jacker would probably say, why do you give a shit? So, I'm not ending the episode here. I'm probably going to go with ending it every time. Oh god, please no. Ending it with every time we find a card piece. As I just hit enter to try and find it. What in the fuck is the button? M. As unfortunately, oh shit.
Couldn't get around that one.
Still stutter stepping a little bit. That's slightly annoying. Ooh, that would be why. Balls. If you stand still, yeah, that's what they'll do. They'll do a little energy shield thing. That does damage you, and it doesn't just do one burst of damage like a lot of other abilities do. I'm not used to the stutter stepping thing. It actually damages you over time, which can be even worse. Not sure you can control those. It would be nice if you could.
Update. This alarm's a pain. Still working on it.
I didn't notice the one that spawned right next to me. Oh god, please no. Fuck you, fuck you.
You're clear.
Yet, this game tends to turn into a shmup, or shoot 'em up, if there's enough enemies on the screen. I love this perk. I don't know, I never actually used it in my own playthrough because I didn't actually ever think to use it. But then again, in my own playthrough, I was at like 5 in the morning with 2 days lacking sleep. So, I wasn't exactly in the right mind. Yep. You have to kill these up here at the top in order to crash all of the walls down so that you can shoot the turrets behind them. However, they put off acid, so you know, shoot at your own risk. They also have a lot of health, so also shoot at your own risk. And I probably shouldn't be killing these, as being as close to them as I am. Yeah, the enemy can damage its own repair droids, which is more useful than you might think, as you can kind of use them as living shields. Well, as living as a robot gets, anyway. I'm personally of a mind similar to Fugen, in that just because something is a robot doesn't mean its sentience is any less valid. It still thinks, feels, and deliberates much like a human would. The fact that it does so with silicon and electronics doesn't make that any lesser than a human. In fact, it can arguably make it better than a human. Yeah, if you can't tell... Wrong buttons. If you can't tell the little question marks means that it's a secret. That there's a secret, rather. Let's see if I can get this damn thing to... Yep, there it goes. And the energy wore out. Damn it. I just woke up not that long ago, but I don't have very much time to record outside of right now. So, I'm not. So I'm not going to wait until later when I'm more awake and can probably commentate better to record, just simply because I won't have the time and you'll have to listen to my little sister screaming in the background, which I'm sure no one wants that. I hate doing things. I hate doing these on camera because it's quite literally just me killing things.
Here they come.
Just repeatedly. And you get that enough with me running around. Why should I make you sit through it? Through these. Oh god. Oh, this one's actually a good farming one. Because I don't think this little bastard actually shows up outside of this room. Where is my mouse? There it is. Fuck you, shield droid. I don't think that little bastard actually shows up outside of this room. But he gives...
FYI, they're still sending plenty of scrap at you.
I should really use the shotgun. But he gives a decent amount of energon, and the different configurations can be varying in terms of difficulty. Which can make him as easy or as hard as the game wills it. Which can be kind of asshole-ish if you're really bad at RNG. However, I personally enjoy the idea of the anime. Just the fact that it comes randomly combined. Where's the last spirits? That it comes randomly combined, and the attack pattern is different depending on the combination, is just entertaining to me. Repair joiner. Joins 2 equivalent repair kits in a shortcut panel into a larger repair kit. Yes! This thing is so good! You just basically use it over and over again, and it makes better repair kits. Oh, you have to actually have the repair kits on you. That's slightly annoying. If I was good at editing, I wouldn't make you sit through those. But then again, there's always the chance that I'll die. So I don't know. It could be entertaining to some people. Plus, there's also those people that, well, they're kind of scared of these because, holy shit, it's a lot of enemies. And this game doesn't make you very mobile. I believe there's a secret in this room. When in doubt, yeah, just... These ones that are higher up are also kind of nicer. I believe the secret's like over there or something. Oh, there's a card. When in doubt, the higher up ones of those are generally nicer than the lower ones because you could just jump up. There's the purple card. And for the trait, like I said, this one is the best one available here. Why? Because it allows you to get an extra upgrade if you have the money. And story bit.
Hey, Boogan, come see this.
The most important trial of our times. As you may remember, the polemic group Free Robots denounced Nakamura a year ago for slavery. The CEO of Nakamura, Mr. Yosako Mimoko, claims that their Nakas are indeed manufactured products, regardless of their human appearance. Therefore, they have no need for human rights or freedoms.
They're lines of code, after all. A chunk of zeros and ones.
Man, and what's our DNA? A chunk of A, C, T, and G's? If we set 00 to A, 01 to C, 10 to T, and 11 to G, we're also a chunk of ones and zeros.
Well, I see your point, but it's not the same. We are humans. They are not.
History confirms it, Jacker. Women, African Americans, animals, foreigners, people of other religions. As humanity grows, we recognize more similarities between each other, allowing us more fundamental rights. The same will happen with Nakas.
Huh. Well, let's see how the trial goes. You want to make a bet?
We're starting to see the conflict, and this also shows that time is passing. Probably days, in fact, while we're doing this. It's not just the same day like in other games. And I'm fairly sure probably about half a year can pass, depending on how long you die. Because when you die, you do get little clips like that. Anyway, this has been the Mad Hatter, and this has been Ghost. I wish you all a good day, and have a good one. Goodbye.